What's good, y'all? It's Abwon, and I am back with another Face2Face. I am in the heart of Times Square, New York City. It's raining cats and dogs out here, but I'm still out here with another interview with my man Chinno Cartel. Chinno in the house. Chinno with two N's. You know what I mean? We met at a showcase for Pod 105. My man killed it. He's the extreme showman. He had the crowd lit. He was in the crowd doing his thing. Chinno, just talk to him real quick, you know what I'm saying, before we jump in here.
What's good? It's your boy Chinno Cartel. You can follow me on my IG, TLOCHINNO, as well as Twitter, Snapchat, all digital platforms. You already know what it is. Shout out Moonlight Media as well. Thank you for having me up here.
When you on that stage, man, you like real energetic, you're real charismatic. I feel like a lot of artists now, especially rappers, like they just don't have that type of vibe. They go up there, they bring all their homies, they just walk back and forth, they yell into the mic. You know what I'm saying? So you had background dances and everything. It was fire. Like, what goes through your mind, like when you perform when you get ready for a showcase? Do you like prepare, like this is what I want to do?
Yeah, honestly, I put together everything as far as like the music selection. Go straight to the studio, tell them which songs I want to play, how long I want to play for. I cut certain things out, especially with rehearsals. I usually rehearse by myself like 2 hours until I really get everything down right, packed. Especially with the females, the backup dancers. I rehearse with them last minute because I'm not really going to be doing any dance moves with them. It's like I gotta watch them, and once they show me what they do in rehearsals, it's like, all right, I gotta lock it in my head so what I could do to actually match what they're doing for certain parts of that performance. It's like I'm an audience, so I really want to see how I can really visualize myself doing something that's going to look cool and attract the crowd.
Word.
As far as getting energy from people. So, I just read it off for them.
Word. I know. They was twerking. She was like on the floor, dropping like aside. So you wasn't out there like, yo, I need you to like go a little faster and nothing. Or you just like, you good.
I don't know. It came out of me a little bit on stage, but during rehearsals, nah.
Alright, word. That's what's up. So you got a record. You got a record called Jet Blue.
Hell yeah.
Doing hella numbers on, what is it, Spotify?
Yeah, Spotify.
Talk to him real quick about that.
Yeah, this record is called Jet Blue, feat my man, Shy Santana. We had this record broke on Desert Storm Radio.
Okay.
DJ C's actually was spinning the record at least, 3 times in rotations, multiple weeks. He just kept playing it back to back. He was really loving it. So I'm like, all right, the first time he came on the radio, I'm like, yo, I'm dead excited. I'm like, okay. I don't know if anybody saw the clip on my gram. I was over there dancing in Brooklyn. She came from the Little Mama show with my sis Kayla. She had to go meet her. Chinese Kitty was there. I mean, Shay Ma was with a whole bunch of.
And they played the record that night?
They played the record that night.
When everybody was there?
Not everybody was there, but it was in a car as I was leaving.
Oh.
So I'm like, damn.
Word. Celebration, right? Like, that's what's up. That's what's up. So it's still getting a lot of spins to this day. Like, a lot of people, like, still know it, right?
People still know. I came from Danbury, Connecticut.
Okay.
That's where I graduated from. That's where the record was officially released and the video was shot at. Still doing numbers on YouTube, by the way. I went down to Diamond City. They were actually showing love to me. So they were spinning a record in there, along with a few other records.
What?
So I was like, okay, so people that, went to my high school that know me or whatever from over there, they was turning up. Some girl's birthday was there. So she said, oh, yo, they playing your song. They playing your song. So they started twerking and whatnot. So I'm like, oh, my God. I'm like, yo, I'm feeling lit up in here. I had the hookah and everything. Like, we was dead.
How important is it to you that you just remain authentic with who you are as a person and as your persona as an artist to like the public?
There was a change in my life where I was making drill music as soon as I came out, because as artists you don't know like what lane you want to fall in just yet. So it's like you have to like be a kid. You want to pick up certain things. You're experimenting with different things. So it's like you can't make music for yourself. You gotta make music for people that they want to hear. But as far as now, where I'm in this, current situation is, I gotta make music for the people. Make sure that it's real, something they can gravitate to. As far as I'm thinking, timeless music, to where God forbid I'm not here no more, they could be spinning that record, 30, 50 years from now, and some kid be like, yo, man, Chinno Cartel speaking some facts. Like this is going on today as we speaking. Like that's how I'm feeling right now. Like. He's giving it out of me like Pac. He did that for me. Honestly, that's like biggest inspiration of all. Him.
Okay,
like,
I'm a Pac fan too.
Oh man.
Word. So did anything crazy happen to you like when you was putting out the drill music early in the beginning?
Yeah. As far as that, I felt like it was drawing a lot of negative energy towards my way. Just as far as what I was putting out, like things I was speaking, like. I was getting into a little beefs and whatnot, fights, etc. off of chilling with the wrong crowd of people and whatnot. So I had to like pretty much change my surroundings and get into the same type of circle as people that got the same mindset as me. So you can learn and grow from it, especially people that's smarter than me.
Word.
So it's like you're not feeling dumb or anything. It's like you want to know. So if they know, then they're gonna spit some game, give you what you need to hear.
Yeah. Always gotta learn and evolve, man. That's crazy you bring that up about the negative energy. I'm real big on energy too. Like, so Tekashi 69. My man is in headways right now. He's all over the news.
Yeah.
You just spoke about the wrong circles.
True.
And I feel like he was in the wrong circles, but he chose to be in those circles
True.
for clout. You know what I'm saying? And you had just said, you know what I'm saying, that when you start as an artist, you don't really know your lane. I don't know. I never heard any of his music before he like blew up. But I feel like he kind of just was in that type of environment. Like he didn't really know where to go.
Exactly.
Somebody probably heard like his energy, because that's really why he's so popular, his energy and his beats, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and they said, we're going to do this, we're going to just basically change your whole image, and we're going to do this, that, and the third. Like, how do you feel like that portrays hip-hop to some degree? Because I think like it almost sends like the wrong message to like aspiring artists.
Honestly, all right, I'm going to start with the OGs, and then we're going to go into this generation. Honestly, the OGs, they're not having that. Back in the day, like, you're going to be talking that stuff, like, you better be able to back it up, because they all going to see you after the club or even in the club to where you getting in a fight. Now it's like, I feel like artists is a lot more protected nowadays.
Yeah.
And hip hop, got a little bandage over it now. But back in the day, you weren't hearing about those backlashes, fights, always, or what I'm saying. You weren't hearing about none of that. That was underneath the rug.
Yeah.
Now with the younger generation, it's like, all right, we got to really set an example for them. I mean, I can't really blame him honestly, because for a person who's coming from where he came from, he's hungry. Like, he really wanted to make a way out some way, somehow. Yeah. I can't fault him on that, honestly. I can't really put a stamp on his music as far as that, because I was listening to his music when it came out. I had Gummo spinning like 3 times when I was in Virginia, back to back on the truck. Like, I'm not gonna say him, be like, nah, forget him or whatever. Like, he made his bed and he slept in it, so I can't really fault him for that. Like, no one should be judging anyone here. You know what I'm saying? No one should be playing God here at all.
So you think he's still gonna blow up? Because that record label came out and said that report of him signing that $10 million deal is false.
It sounds like it's 10 million, but you already know it's not gonna be 10 million. You gotta pay out the taxes, agents, and everything else like that. So that money's gonna trickle down to somewhere in the 4s, 5. Just being straight up real though, it sounds good. Like
on the headline, 10 million.
They ain't really saying that. Oh, after taxes.
His net deal, like the net gross and all that.
Take it.
yeah, pretty much. Somebody told me they think he's gonna be bigger than he was before he got locked up. I think he is too.
I was having this discussion and debate about this with my mans at work, and I'm like, yo, honestly, he's still gonna be selling out, because for him to actually be international and break out, one of the first Brooklyn artists I see this generation break out and go international and do tours around, Germany, Paris, you already know, all over, and they still gonna love his music. Because think about it, they're not looking at our, our media. We can't be seeing what's going on over there in Germany. So it's like they probably don't really know too much about it. They hear about it, but they don't really know what's really going on. So for him to go back over there, he don't need to be in the US. He don't need America no more. He honestly doesn't. I
feel right now, I did a tidbits video on my IG channel. Go check that out about authenticity. I honestly feel like right now it don't even matter. Just like you said, there's like a bandage on hip hop.
Yeah.
I feel like image and music don't even they don't even go hand in hand anymore. Where it was before, it used to be like, oh, well, he a thug in his music, so he better be a thug in real life.
True.
Now it's like, oh, he a thug in his music. Oh, okay, cool, but he be walking his chihuahua every Sunday. He cool as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna invite him over to my little, my game night at the next Thursday. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like right now it's just all about. I think as an artist coming up, it's good to stay true to who you are, because once you develop that initial fan base, they're gonna grow with you. Exactly. Now, I know some people do get into deals with the labels like, well, nah, we gonna have you do this. Instead, that's a whole nother situation, because now you're under contract.
That sounds like a 360 deal, in my opinion. It don't sound like nothing that you got full control over. Honestly, if I was to even get into any type of deal talks with any labels or anything like that, I would want a single release. Single release meaning what? JetBlue, for example. I push that record. you know what I'm saying, goes international, whatever. I recoup that money, pay it back to them. All right, bye, see you later. My name is already up, so boom. Start my own shit, you know what I'm saying? Vici Entertainment, LTD. Honestly, that's what I would really shoot for, or even a partnership, distribution, if that, just so I can be my own boss. I don't have to go into them and be like, oh, it's okay if I could drop this song tomorrow. No, hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. You might as well never quit like your actual day job that you was really getting money from if you're gonna be working for these guys.
Yeah,
You know
that have you on the contract for years, yo. Like,
hell no.
oh, we got you on a
They still
$5
got,
deal.
like, you know, LL Cool J, all them other guys still own albums like they gotta put out to this day. Like,
that's crazy,
they
yo.
own their names, honestly. Prince, for example.
What's in your playlist right now, yo?
Oh, as far as artists I'm listening to?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man. All right, Tupac, of course.
Okay.
Nas, of course. For this generation as well. Nah, I'm gonna start off OGs. Going back to Slick Rick. I gotta throw in who else? I mean, Dead Jamming. Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Ooh! Hold up. Because Bone Thugs is one of my favorite groups of all time, yo. What's your favorite Bone Thugs record ever, yo?
What's that record?
You can't say Notorious Thug. You can't say Notorious Thug, yo.
What's the record he did with Akon? Try So Hard. What's the name?
Oh, okay. That's like one of the newer joints. That's like one of the newer joints.
Like one of the 2000 ones.
Yeah.
I really like that. Or First of the Month.
First of the Month is fire. I like Thuggish Ruggish Bone.
Oh.
It's that Thuggish Ruggish Bone. Yo, that record's so fire, yo. What?
That's a fact.
Yo, Busy Bone was my guy, man, with them drugs, man. Yo, Bone Thugs, y'all need to come back out. Y'all need to put my man Chinno Cartel on the record, yo. ASAP.
Big facts.
I'm gonna ask you one more question. We're gonna get up out of here, yo.
Yeah.
If you wasn't doing music, what do you think you would be doing?
I honestly couldn't think of anything else I'd be doing. Like, this is the thing I live and I breathe for. Every day I get up in the morning. A lot of people ask me, like, you've been doing this for like so many years, and I'm like, you can't really think about how many years I've been doing it for. I mean, I progressed over the years and learned so many things over the years. Like, if I was to get a record deal thrown to me, 5 years ago when I first started rapping, I would have been quick to take it because I wasn't really sure or aware of how the business goes, the business side of things. I would have just been an ignorant kid, not really knowing or ready to grow or give myself time to grow. You know, especially with performances. I wasn't even doing that back then. Like, this year, I was really getting in set in stone with performances. I did like over 20 performances now, if I think about it, over 20, and every single performance I'm getting better. And I feel like I perfected it now, if anything.
Word. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. You gotta enjoy the journey and trust that process, man.
Yeah.
Especially as creators, because a lot of people kind of put like a timestamp on something. Yo, in 5 years, I gotta be like the hottest rapper on the block.
The baby look like he 17, 16, this man 30. Honestly, when I heard that, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, but you know what? But people don't take that into account because they see somebody being successful that comes out of nowhere and they think, oh, this dude was grinding for 6 months and he blew up. And it's like, nah, bro, like...
They don't really tell you the backstory, what they were really doing. Why? They don't want that backstory.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't really care.
The
real will tell you what it is.
Yeah,
Just know that.
I hear stories about like people like being homeless for like 6 months to a year before they got their break.
That's what was crazy. Him.
That's my guy too. Shout out to The Weeknd, yo. That's my man Chinno Cartel. I'm Abwon. You know what I'm saying? This is Face to Face. We gonna wrap it up because you know y'all want to get up out of here. You want to shout out anything? You got any projects or anything going on? Let the people know.
Yeah,
baby.
I got this record with Prince GQ. Shout out to him. We got this record called Grudges. It's gonna be dropping next month, and I got a show tonight actually. With what's it called? Who's with Rock Nation and Def Jam Records. Then
it's like a private showcase.
Private? I wouldn't say it's private. You know, it's gonna be a cash prize with that one. I'm gonna keep it real. It's gonna be 500 cash prize. With it. So,
but they got label heads in there.
Yeah, a few label heads. It's probably a few people I already have met. You know, through 105.1.
This might be the last interview we do as an unsigned artist, bro.
Oh shoot.
Know what I mean?
I like the way you put that out.
You never know. Know what I'm saying?
Like
Face to Face, Moonlight Media. We got it first.
Let's get it.
What's your Instagram one more time?
TLOCHINNO. Shout out to Moonlight Media. You already know what it is. Thank you for having me up here. Let's get it. Word.
That's my man Chinno Cartel. I'm Abwon, Face to Face. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm out of here.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Salty feel attentions, trending topics. We've been steady mobbing and really popping. Homie out of pocket, we poppin' rockets. Homie out of pocket, we poppin' rockets. Salty filled with tensions, trending topics. We've been steady mobbing and really popping. Homie out of pocket, we poppin' rockets. Homie out of pocket, we poppin' rockets. Salty filled with tensions, trending topics. We've been steady mobbing and really popping. Homie out of pocket, we poppin' rockets. Homie out of pocket, we poppin' rockets. Rockets jumping out the roof, bank get deposits. No money in your pocket, then clocking. No souls in the music, ain't no flocking. We be them niggas and really poppin'. You ain't got no haters, you ain't poppin'. She not round coast, put her in a cockpit. Ben had the keys, call me Mr. Locksmith. 50 in this clip, we mobbin'. Henny in my cup, while they playin' my shit. Chain with a brick, every rock on my wrist. Flip a phone off the lot with 0 mileage. Can't conceal greatness, I'm tired of hiding. Put money on my head, come and try it. Fans always watching, ooh they plotting. Before she didn't love me, get off my dick. Kinda funny, I got money and I'm popping. Salty filled with tensions, trending topics. We've been steady mobbing and really popping. Homie out of pocket, we poppin' rockets. Homie out of pocket, we poppin' rockets. Salty filled with tensions, trending topics. We've been steady mobbing and really popping. Homie out of pocket, we poppin' rockets. Homie out of pocket, we poppin' rockets. Salty filled with tensions, trending topics. We've been steady mobbing and really popping. Homie out of pocket, we poppin' rockets. Homie out of pocket, we poppin' rockets. Look up what you see, you were never me. Always leaving me, let a nigga breathe. Versace to the sides, got her on her knees. Bitch, we LTD, tatted on my sleeve. See we getting cream, only with the team. Life's a bitch, pick your poison shit by any means. Want a war, then you gotta set the choppers free. Mercedes with the F's, they got RPGs. Salty filled with tensions, trending topics. We've been steady mobbing and really popping. Homie out of pocket, we poppin' rockets. Homie out of pocket, we poppin' rockets. Salty filled with tensions, trending topics. We've been steady mobbing and really popping. Homie out of pocket, we poppin' rockets. Homie out of pocket, we poppin' rockets. Salty filled with tensions, trending topics. We've been steady mobbing and really popping. Homie out of pocket, we poppin' rockets. Homie out of pocket.